Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. EU5 is out. We've been waiting a lot for it. However, this release hasn't been as all of us had expected. And this is why today I present to you 5 known issues in EU5. Let's jump in. The first bug, and the lightest one, is the achievements bug. Most of you probably already know this. But as soon as you launch the game and select a country, you get to choose the game rules. If you click to enable the Iron Man mode and have no preset selected for your game rules, say, look, I have this one, Iron Man Classic, but I'm not selecting it, and you click on play, do not change your Iron Man game name, start. There's a chance that once you click on unpause and let the game start, you will get 25 achievements completed, just like this. You haven't seen it popping in my video, but I'll let you a screenshot so you can see it's actually real. You haven't seen it in my screen because I already had this bug, of course. Many people is complaining about this bug, saying it has ruined their experience because they wanted to earn their achievements. But honestly, as I said before, it's not a big issue. It's the lightest of the books I'm going to present you. Now, let's go with the next one. For the second game issue, I started as Castile, but you can replicate it with any nation. Especially with France, Bohemia or Hungary. These are the easiest nations to replicate it with. Now, this is the claim thrown casus belli bug. What does this mean? What does this bug do? Well, imagine you are as Castile and you've got a claim thrown casus belli on Portugal, and you declare on Portugal with the claim thrown casus belli and expect to make Portugal your PU, or at least to make your ruler the ruler of Portugal too, and then make them your lesser partner by playing around some rules. Now, this is not how it works. Why, you may ask? Well, this is because the claim thrown casus belli is completely bad. However, not everything here is bad. Like if you declare on Portugal, you won't be able to PU Portugal at all. Now imagine you declare on Aragon, which you get a claim thrown casus belli as Castile on Aragon, and imagine they have allies. Imagine they have allied Naples, France, England, or even Portugal. How would this affect the casus belli? Well, as you can see in the screenshot, I'll let you on the right side of the screen. When you declare for the claim thrown casus belli, you cannot PU the main target, but you can PU the allies of the main target in the war. So I guess not all in this bug is bad. If you know how to exploit it, you can PU nations that shouldn't be PU'd, but yeah, it's still annoying regardless, especially if you don't know what you're doing. This is the third issue, and I call it the starving annoyance. Obviously, as the name says, it involves annoyance starving. If we go to production and check food, as you can see, the food balance is horrible. Now, you might think this fixes after a month take or something, right? And as you can see, no, it only gets worse. There's no way to produce enough food in the Andean region. All you can do is to starve and go bankrupt. There's no way to play here. At least, of course, until everything gets fixed, just as every other bug. There you can see the monthly balance in all of the Chinchai market. And yeah, it's horrible. Look how much is consumed compared to how much is produced. Now for the fourth issue, we are starting as Bohemia, and all you need to do is to play a normal game as Bohemia. You start by selecting your rivals, pick whatever, such as Poland and Hungary, and let some time pass. And eventually you get this event. the first Congress of Visegrad, blah 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 blah. Then you have these two options. We shall continue honoring this agreement. We gain a lot of money. Poland and Hungary stop being your rival. You gain opinion with them, and they gain opinion with you, and you change your societal values towards conciliatory. Now you would say, "Whoa, this option is so good. What does the other option give?" We have other plans. Gives you a claim throne, casus belli, on Poland for 4 years. Now, this is not only bad because of our second issue, where I told you the claim throne casus belli doesn't work at all because it's bugged. No, there's something that makes it even worse, because as I said, you can, let's say, declare for claim throne on Poland and make some Polish ally your union, right? Such as Lithuania, for example, or Hungary. Now, we would just click on this and say, "Oh man, it's bugged, so I cannot PU Poland, but at least I can PU Hungary." So now what we do is to right click on Poland, click on declare war, select our casus belli, claim throne, and then when we do declare the war, we see we can confirm declare the war, but as you can see, we have broken a truce. Yes guys, as Bohemia, you start with a truce with Poland that lasts for 6 years, and you get a casus belli that only lasts for 4 years. This has already been commented in the forums, and the Paradox team has confirmed it is a bug and it was not intended. So it will get fixed anytime soon, but yeah, it's still a fun bug unless you are playing Bohemia. Now, there are 2 more issues that I haven't named bugs because they are probably not bugs, they are just intended features. Maybe, I don't know if they are bugs or it's intended, but yeah, I'll just mention them here because they are annoying and they don't help for the gameplay and make it more tedious. Now, as you might know, Bohemia starts allied with the Teutonic Order and Lower Bavaria, but if you just let some time pass, just as I've done, and you open your allies country panel, you will see that we are not in the diplomacy tab. We do have a truce with them, just as Upper Bavaria has with us. No, they haven't. They don't even have a truce. But yeah, they have broken their alliance with us without a notification warning us that they want to break the alliance, and without a notification that tells us that they broke their alliance with us. Meaning that you can ally someone and they can break the alliance with you on the next month and you can never realize they did. Why does this happen? I don't know. I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's a bug. But regardless, it's annoying and not useful at all. And this is the second honorable mention. As you can see, I am playing with the superior options. I am playing with 2D map mode because I feel like it's better for the map games. Any kind of map game, I find playing on 2D is way better than playing on 3D. And as you can see, I'm playing on the political map mode. But what happens if I change to the terrain map mode? Nothing. Literally nothing. If I zoom out, look, I'm changing. Now I'm on political map mode and now on terrain map mode. Political terrain. Nothing changes. This isn't useful at all either. Again, maybe it's intended and maybe not. Now, if you hover over a province, no matter if you are in the political map mode or in the terrain map mode, you won't know if a province is mountains, grassland or whatever, unlike in EU4. Now I'm going to show you the comparison of how this behaves using 3D settings and how it used to behave in EU4. Now I enabled the inferior mode, the 3D mode, and as you can see we're on the political map, and if we swap to the terrain map mode, we can actually see there are mountains between Brvenik and Kruževac, just like this. There's even a color difference between map modes, see, political and terrain. Now I'll show you EU4. Now we are in EU4, and not only we can clearly see the difference in a 2D game between terrain and political map mode, but also if for some reason you can't tell if a province is a hills province or not, or a mountains province or not, just by going to the terrain map mode, you can always just hover over it and see its actual terrain, unlike in EU5. I don't know why this isn't in EU5, but yeah, this is it. Now let's go with the last one. Now the last bug is this simpler one. We only have to go to the game rules, enable Iron Man, and check the stuff you wanna check, in or out. It's very simple. Now, the most important thing is here in the flavor tab. If you go to Formable countries, you can allow plausible, allow ahistorical, only historical. Now, these are three options, and as you can see, one of them doesn't let you get achievements in Iron Man. Yes, I know, Paradox said months ago this was intended, but they said weeks ago, and now with the release, they said again, they would allow a historical tags option be enabled while getting achievements. I'll let you some screenshot that says it in the forums. So that was it, pretty much. I know there are way more bugs than these 5, but I thought these 5 were easy to tell and easy to watch, so I thought you would like it. If you like to see more videos like this, just let me know by leaving a like, in a comments below, and subscribing, of course. Also, you can join my new Discord. I've made a Discord server for everyone, and there you can not only chat between yourselves, you can also speak with me and give me a lot of suggestions for videos, for posts, for texts, for even the Discord itself. So yeah, we can do pretty much whatever you wanna do on that Discord server. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.